Julian takes the puck drop to start playoff game here. Maddox pressuring them as Mustangs clear it up. Julian's able to collect it back. Oh, lost it, went sliding forward. Oh, goes just past Jake's stick there. Good pressure by Maddox to knock the puck away. Max throws it up the boards. Mustangs collected there. Pop it back into the corner. Comes in on net. No, that's Max. Sorry. Gets it up the boards to Dash. He gets it over to Maddox. Mustangs tried to clear it out. Dash came in, grabbed it. Oh, fired a shot. Nice rebound up into the middle, but only Mustangs there. They're coming forward. Enter into the zone, try and chip it past a couple. Max gets a stick on it, flips it back up to the line, not quite out. Maddox comes over, shoulders the player away, gives Julian an opportunity to pick it up, skate it in. He's trying to drive past traffic, gets past it. Oh, dropped it off to the side for Jake. He chips up the boards to Julian. He's pressured along the boards, slips it up, but Mustang's able to grab that and come out of the zone with it. Jake's pushing him wide, feeds it through his legs. Haku comes over, gets a stick on it. Julian's over there in the corner battling. Haku comes, flips it, pushes it up towards Nolan, but Mustangs get a piece of it. Take a shot in. Christian blocks that one. Taki pressuring them at the line. They throw it back in the corner. They collect it on the boards. Spin around a little, looking for a pass. Goes off some skates. Nolan gets it. Oh, trying to drive it out of the zone. Jake is able to get it there. Bats it around a couple of people. Dumps it into the corner just on the right side of center ice, apparently. Ooh, nice pass up. Oh, to Skeen, but it popped off his stick. Riley steals that away. Skeen comes over and knocks it forward. Mustangs hanging on to it, looking for a pass opportunity. Come up. Good pressure by Jonathan. HTB throws it back into the zone. Skeen's up there pressuring them. Taki pressuring them there. Now they throw it in. Duck collects it here, passes it up to Skeen. Oh, we got a couple of players tangled up with each other. Puck in the corner here. Skeen pressuring them. They get it up front. Nice pad save by Christian. They try and throw it back in again. Riley got some skates on it. Up to the line. Jonathan able to battle his way over. Picks it up. But HTB is skate offside. Tommy takes the face off, pops it over. Jonathan's able to drive it further into the zone. Mustangs had a cherry picker trying to connect, but it ends up with an icing. Puck drop here. Jonathan battling him along the boards. Pushes it up. Oh, almost got it to Tommy. Mustangs carry it forward. McKenna pokes it away from him. Oh, she's still battling with them. Puck slides into the corner. Mustangs try and send it around. Ducks pressuring them there. They come back towards the net. Try to circle back in. Lost the puck. Duck picks it up. Pushes it up into the middle. Tommy racing for it. He's able to get a stick on it to push it into the corner. Ben collects it there. Rubbed off the puck by Mustangs. They come up. Tommy grabs it, able to feed it back up to Jonathan. Goes past his stick, though. He's going to pressure him as they come behind the net. Mustangs looking for a pass forward. They flip it over. HTB got some sticks on it. Nice job stealing it away. Julian driving in the zone, gets past one. Oh, fires a shot. Oh, juicy rebound up in the middle again. Shot knocked the goalie's helmet off, so he's got a whistle so the goalie can get resituated. Julian takes the face off. So the goalie's right. Mustangs come around. Allie gets a stick on it, tries to push it back to the middle. Mustangs come around. Max chips it up to Julian past one. He's pressured by a couple of Mustangs players. They pick it up. Enter into the zone. Max is pushing them wide. They feed it up front. Good pad save by Christian again. Maddox is pressuring them as they throw the pass across. Rip a shot in, but Christian was reading it and swallows it up for the whistle. Puck dropped to Christian's right. Mustangs collected there, tried to feed it out front. Julian got some skates on it. He's trying to work his way through some traffic, gets it up to the line. Mustangs fanned on the stick there, trying to keep it in the zone. HTB drove it in, but now Mustangs coming the other way. Julian pressuring them there, steals the puck away, does a little turn to lose the pressure, turns again. He's got the same kid on him. Now he gets it up the boards to Maddox. Oh, Maddox now able to chip it forward. Jake's up here, collects it, gets past one, driving it. Oh, goalie came over, just sealed that post off. Mustangs try and feed it back up. Max was up there pressuring him. Skeen comes in, he's got him tied up in the corner here. Now they chip it past, but Dash is able to keep it with his skate. Keeps it in, tries to throw it in deeper. Mustangs get a stick on it. Now they push it into the middle. Pressured by Max and Jake, so Skeen's able to come in, pick it up. He's trying to drive around some traffic. He's hanging on to it, gets past one. Oh, couldn't hang on to the puck, though. Mustangs pass it forward, but it goes off some skates. Maddox is able to steal it away. Dash helps carry it in. Oh, Maddox was trying to push it over to Skeen. Mustangs pick that off. Skate into the zone. Drop it off to the teammate. Maddox is there pressuring him. Skeen's helping out. Dash comes in to knock the player off. To get a shot off. Christian got his pads on that. They throw a pass across. They don't connect. Jake's going to pressure them in the corner. They feed it up front. Skeen picks that pass off. Gets it up to Maddox. Goes through his skates. He's racing after the Mustangs player. They're trying to lose his pressure. Now they send it into the neutral zone. Oh, Riley popped it away from one. Haku pressuring them as they're driving towards the net. They get Christian moving, but he got some pads on it again. Riley gets it up to Maddox. He's able to carry it up. Oh, trying to pass to Skeen. Mustangs just got a stick to steal that away. They enter in, rip a shot, hits the glass behind the net. They collect it. Oh, and they're able to sneak it in. Tommy takes the face off here, gets it over to Nolan. It comes back to Duck. He gets it up to Taki. Taki paces to Tommy, pops off of his stick, so he's going to pressure him there along the boards. He's trying to help dig it out. Mustangs come away with it, pressured by Nolan. Taki got a stick on that, almost had an opportunity to steal it away. Mustangs pass it up, pressured by Taki right after they enter in. Good pressure by Tommy. Enough to pop it out of the zone, and the Mustangs are offside. Tommy taking the face off in the neutral zone. Puck slides back to Mustangs defense. Nolan pressuring them as they're passing around. They skate in, drop it off. Nolan picks that off, chips it up to Tommy. Tommy able to knock it in past Mustangs player. He's going to come into the corner with them. Taki comes in, gets a stick on it. Oh, tried to backhand it from an awkward side. Got a shot off, hit that pesky post. Mustangs chip it up. Duck able to get a stick on that, knock him off of the puck. Mustangs tried to send it forward. McKenna comes across, knocks it away from them. They've got to come and regroup or else they're offside. Tommy gets a pass over to Taki. He pops it into the corner. He's going to pressure him there. Able to steal it away. He's hanging on to it. Passes up to Tommy. Oh, Tommy got a couple shots off. It's loose and still loose. And now we've got a whistle. Julian takes the face off here. Mustangs pop it over Jonathan's stick. Driving forward. Jake gets enough of it to steal it away. Carries it behind the net. Chips it past one to Ben. He drops it off for Jake. Oh, he was trying to drive forward. Mustangs trying to come in. Max steals it away. He's trying to drive it forward. Mustangs just dump it into the corner. It comes around. Julian collects it here. He's trying to weave his way through some traffic. Oh, he's hooked, but no hooking call. He's able to pop it up to Jonathan. Jonathan trying to drive it forward. Mustangs grab it, throw it the length of the ice. Refs wave off the icing. Jake gets a pass fired up to Jonathan. He's going to pressure him as they send it out of the zone. Jake grabs it, sends it back in. Jonathan's going to pressure him as they pass across. They make the connection, but it pops off the stick, so Max is able to steal it away, gets it to Jonathan. He throws a pass across to Ben. He feeds it back into the middle. Mustangs just beat Jonathan to the puck. They pass it forward. Jake's pressuring them as they push it into the middle. They flip it up into the netting behind the rink. Skeen takes the face off here. They get a quick pass or shot off. Max gets a stick on it. Allie pressuring him up along the boards. Max gets another stick on it. Skeen collects it here, looking to lose the pressure, hanging onto it behind the net. Gets a pass up to Maddox. Maddox able to chip it forward. Allie racing for it. Pressures them as they come up the boards. Maddox comes in to pressure them behind the net. Skeen pressuring them as they come forward. Good back check by Allie. Oh! Christian got just a toe save on that one. Able to slow it down. HTB able to pick it up, carry it up. Skeen drives through a couple of Mustangs players, picks it up behind the net, circling around, pressured, had to dodge the ref. Gets a nice pass over to Jake. Jake fires a shot. Oh, got tangled up with some players. Allie got to pressure him there in the corner. Jake flexes off the boards. Slips it past one to Skeen. He passes back up to Jake. Oh, stolen away. Skeen steals it away. Now Mustang's hanging on to it. Make the connection, but it pops off the stick and into the corner. Max is going to pressure them as they throw it up the boards. Collect it with their body. Pop it forward. Oh! I think Christian thought he had it tucked under his pads, but they were able to sneak it in past him. Tommy takes the face off here, comes to Maddox. He pressures them as they pass D to D without a connection. They chip it up. It comes out. Haku grabs it. Oh, she was looking for the pass across to Maddox. Almost intercepted. Now he's able to drive into the zone, but HTB didn't have a skate on the blue line there, and they are offside. Tommy takes the face off, gets it back over to Maddox again. Oh, trying to drive it in, stole it away. Puck popped over to Haku. She chips it past one. Mustangs doing a couple passes across. They flip it deep into the zone. Riley picks it up there. Slips past one, chips up the boards to Dash. Dash gets a pass to Maddox. He gets a stick on it to slow it down for Tommy. Tommy takes a shot. Oh, goalie got his glove on it, but couldn't hang on to the rebound. Maddox comes back to Riley. Riley fires a shot. It goes off a body to the boards. Dash collects it there. Gets past one, flips it up to Maddox and Tommy. Maddox is able to pop it back to Tommy, and Tommy is able to sneak it past the goalie. Julian takes the face off here, gets it over to Taki. He's battling with a couple of players draped on his back. Oh, tried to drive it into the zone. It got hung up on the ref. Taki still battling with it, gets it over to Julian. Julian picks the top corner to tie it up. Julian takes the face off here, gets it back to McKenna. She comes over to Duck. Duck feeds it up. Oh, goes off a couple of Mustang skates. They pick it up, enter in. McKenna steals it away. She's able to flip it up into the neutral zone. Mustangs settle it there. Nolan's pressuring them as they're looking for a pass. They throw it up, but right to Taki, so he's able to chip it past one. Oh, couldn't drive it past the next one. McKenna picks it up, slips it past one. Nolan racing for it along the boards. McKenna, had it on the board, slipped past her stick. Julian's back, though. He collects it. Pressured, but he's able to find his way forward. He's going to drive through. Oh, tried to slip past one last Mustangs defender. Oh, he's taken down. Hanging on to the puck. Takes a shot. Goalie saves that one, drops it down, and Mustangs are heading to the box for a trip. Had to get the penalty here on the board. Now we're ready to drop the puck. Sorry about being on mute. I was doing a great job calling that whole time. Julian takes the face off here. Mustangs throw a pass forward into the ref's legs. Duck gets a nice pass up. Mustangs couldn't hold the line, and now Dash is able to collect it, comes up the boards. He's doing a good job protecting the puck, slides it behind the net. Maddox collects it there, pops it back past him. Dash collects it, tries to come up. Mustangs throw it the length of the ice, but it'll be an icing. Julian takes the face off here. Dash gets a shot off. Ooh, goalie just shoulders it. Maddox grabs that rebound, tries to get a shot off. Mustangs got a stick on it, though. They throw it forward. It comes in on Christian, and he covers it for the whistle. Skeen takes the face off here. It comes past the Mustang stick, so they're going to drive into the zone. Nolan pressuring them there in the corner. Mustangs get a pass across, but Taki stole that away. Does a nice job battling the puck back into the zone, but Mustangs pop it past a couple. Comes up to Jake. He turns. Oh, trying to get a pass across, but Mustangs got some skates on it. They take a shot wide of the net. They come up the boards into the middle, rip a shot over the crossbar into the corner. Pressured along the boards here. Good stick by Nolan. Skeen able to turn and get the puck forward. He tied up the player, but I guess they're going to call HTB offside. Skeen takes the face off here, gets it over towards Nolan. Skeen's regrouping. Passes over to Jake. Jake drives forward, gets in past a couple, circles behind the net, hanging on to it still. Comes across the line. I don't know if he's trying to come for Max or who, but Skeen got a stick on it, got a shot off, goes wide of the net. Mustangs collected in the corner. They come up the boards. Oh, goes past Jake's stick. Ref waves off the icing. Jake collects it behind the net. Drives up the near boards. Slips past one. Oh, was trying to sneak it up into the middle. He had Taki and Nolan up there. They're pressuring him behind the net. Good pressure by Taki to hang him up momentarily. Mustangs carry it in. Pop it across. Get a funny shot off, and Christian traps that one up. Tommy takes the face off here. Riley pressure him in the corner. Puck pops into the middle. Ben gets a stick on it to push it away from him. Next one comes in. Feeds it up front. Take a shot. They hit the side of the net. Haku's going to pressure him behind the net. Had someone calling for it. No one passed it to him, though. Good pressure by Jonathan. They throw it forward. Riley grabs it, tries to throw it up, but ref's legs were there. Jonathan sends it the length of the ice, and that'll be an icing. Tommy takes the face off, blends it back to Riley. Riley comes behind the net, gets it up to Ben. Ben comes across. Tommy able to pick it up, drives into the zone, and then dumps it up into the corner. Jonathan racing for it behind the net, gets a stick on it, pressured by a couple of Mustangs players. Ben's up there with them helping out. Mustangs able to come away with it. Tommy back checking. Haku stands him up. Next one comes in, gets it. Oh, Tommy got it up to the line, not enough to come out. The teammates are chirping his own teammate here. They said wrong net because he hit the netting behind the rink. Drop the puck to Christian's left this time. Tommy pushes it up to Ben. Oh, he's trying to sneak it to Jonathan. Mustangs got some skates on it. HTB still able to drive it through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Now the Mustangs grab it. They're able to come in. McKenna and Tommy pressuring them. Duck pushes them wide. Oh, we got a shot up front. Christian was out of the net. They're able to sneak it past them. Julian taking the face off here, tied up. It's center ice. Callan and Allie trying to help battle and drive it forward. Good pressure by Callan. Allie pushing them wide. Mustangs come behind the net. Oh, McKenna had the player tied up, so they couldn't get a clean shot off. Callan pressure them there as they try and send it forward. Julian steals it away. He's knocked off the puck, but Callan's able to help drive it into the zone. Oh, Julian tried to come into the middle to Allie. Callan has it. Oh, Duck had it, but it popped off his stick. McKenna helps settle it. Julian's back there as well. He's pressured by a single Mustangs player. The rest of them are waiting up high here. Now Julian's carrying it up the boards into the zone. Pops it towards the net. It slides into the corner. He collects that there. Oh, knocked off the puck behind the net. Allie pressuring them. They're getting a little too soft here. Oh, Julian was trying to feed it into the middle to Callan. Mustangs had a cherry picker waiting. Couldn't grab that pass, and it ends up as an icing. Skeen taking the face off here. Mustangs throw it forward. Ooh. Jake did a good job of stealing it back away. Maddox pops it over to Dash. Oh! A lot of action there right on that blue line, and HTB is offside. Skeen will take the face off here. Maddox got his stick tied up. Skeen came in. Oh, lost in skates, but still lost in skates. Mustangs send it in. Jake grabs it, passes up. Oh, looking for Dash. Missed the connection, and that'll be an icing. Puck drop here. Good stick by Maddox to poke it away from him. Gets it over to Skeen so he can drive in. Got a whole bunch of them crashing the net. Oh, Skeen got a shot, but I think the post got in the way. He's going to pressure him there in the corner. Mustangs come behind the net, pressured by Maddox and Skeen. Now they get the pass across. Max picks that off. Waits. Oh, almost waited, but ref says they're offside. Puck drop here in the neutral zone. Taki's going to pressure him and drive him deeper into the zone. They throw a pass up. Tommy picked that off, pokes it forward. Everyone touches up. Taki steals that away, gets it over to Tommy. Oh, he tried to just drop it back for Taki. Mustangs steal it away into the zone, try and spin around. Had the puck stolen away. Taki gets it over to Tommy. Oh, Tommy got it to Nolan. The Mustangs stole it away. Good stick by Max. Then they try and pass it across. Tommy had his stick down and ready for it. Oh, no, that was Taki. Nolan gets a shot up. Oh, Jake was up there crashing that net because the goalie didn't have the rebound. Nolan pushes it back again. Throws it. Oh, threw it into the middle. Mustangs pick that off. They're coming up the boards here. They're trying to, got a teammate call him drop it. They try and backhand it. Tommy pushes it up and forward. Nolan racing in for it. Oh, stolen away by the Mustangs. Tommy comes in, steals it away, dropped it for Nolan. Jake gets a near shot off. Mustangs are having a lot of fun with this. And that ends up another icing call. Julian takes the face off. Puck comes back to Haku. Oh, her stick was hung up in the boards. Couldn't come back and get a stick on it. She does get to it. Sends it back to Julian. He's regrouping. Drives up the near boards. Cuts in. Oh, Mustangs pop it away. Riley gets a shot off. Goes wide of the net into the corner. Ben pushes it back up to the middle to Jonathan. Pops it past one stick, but the next player gets it. They pass across, miss the connection. Haku pressure on them as they dump it into the corner. Puck comes behind the net. Riley pressuring them there. Haku sweeps it up the boards. Comes out of the zone. Mustangs hanging on to it. They pass forward. Hit some skates. Now they dump it up into the corner. Haku comes over. Tries to pop it past one. Had him tied up enough that Julian could get to it. He slips through the pressure. Now he's going to drive into the zone. Oh, it picks the top corner. Puck drop here at center ice. McKenna comes over, chips it past one. Oh, next one. Holding that blue line, able to keep it in there. Allie pressure all along the boards as she's trying to send it out. Oh, puck pops forward. Callan gets a stick on it. Next player got a shot off, but it went wide. Callan's doing a good job pressuring them along the boards. They throw it in. Duck pops it up into the middle to Skeen. He's driving his way into the zone. Ooh. Mustangs player, I think, was going to try and do an edge turn there and almost got his legs tangled up. McKenna pressuring him as they're spinning around. Allie helps tie him up, but we've got a hooking penalty coming to HTB. Skeen takes the face off here. McKenna battling along the boards. Skeen able to throw it up and into the neutral zone. Mustangs tried to grab it with their hand. Ended up out of the zone. Skeen hanging onto it. Oh, stolen away by the player. He's got him tied up along the boards. They come behind the net. Duck pressures them. They get it up front. Christian keeps it out. Oh! But couldn't keep it away from the guy on the back door. Dash taking the face off here, sends it back to Jake. Jake gets it up the boards to Maddox. Gets a fortunate bounce to come into the zone. Oh, trying to weave past a couple of players. Mustangs stole it away. Max gets it back up to Tommy. Oh. Mustangs stole it away. They drive in, get a shot, but it's deflected into the corner. Max pushes it up to Dash. It bounces off. I don't know if it's some skates or what it was. Came right over to Tommy. Mustangs drop it right back to Jake. Oh, he's trying to pass across to Max. Mustangs almost able to get there, but Max had a good reach. Gets it out of the zone. Dash dumps it up into the zone. Tommy's going to pressure him as the goalie was dropping it for his teammate. Mustangs driving in, come across. Oh, beautiful save by Christian. Dash is going to work his way up the far side. Oh, tried to chip it past one. Mustangs player got himself hung up on the boards there. He gets it over to Tommy. Tommy, oh, tried to backhand it in over the goalie's pads. Goalie lost sight of it. Mustangs pushing it up the boards. Jake got him tangled up along the boards, but now two of them come away with it. I'm trying to pass across, but didn't make the connection. Teammate didn't appreciate the lack of effort for trying to get there. Maddox collects it here. Pressured. Oh, tried to get a shot off through some legs. They got their legs on it instead. Mustangs come up the ice again. Jake got a stick on it to disrupt the flow. They're circling around. Oh, pop the stick off some legs. They throw it across. Woo, tangled up behind the net. Oh, now we've got a pile up in front of the net. And got a hooking penalty coming. Ref was making sure HTB knew it was 5-on-4, not 5-on-3. Julian takes the face off. McKenna has it, sweeps it up to the line. Not enough to come out. Mustangs take a shot. It's into the netting behind the rink. Julian taking the face off here. Puck comes up into the middle. Nolan gets a nice backhand on it to clear it out of the zone. Julian's pressuring him. Mustangs driving into the zone, then try and drop it off for their teammate. Don't make a clean connection. Julian's able to knock it back up into the neutral zone. Mustangs come back to collect it. Throw a pass across to the man waiting on the line. He dumps it forward. Oh, good stick by Riley. Disrupt that. Puck popped into the corner. McKenna pressure on there. Julian comes over to support. Mustangs come back to the line. He rips a shot in. Julian collects the rebound. Finds his way up. Gets past a couple of Mustangs players. Into the zone. Comes across. Oh, goalie just got a piece of that into the corner. Nolan pressuring him. Oh, Mustangs player able to drive in and then bury a shot past Christian. Face off here. Jake gets it up the boards. Jonathan tips it in. Jonathan and Taki racing after it. Mustangs have it in the corner. Skeen pressuring them there. Mustangs make the pass up. Try and drop it back. Taki was reading that. Got a piece of it. Mustangs got a shot off. Christian traps it under his pads. Skeen takes the face off, able to win it out of the zone. Taki races down to pressure him. Mustangs throw it back out of the zone. They enter in with numbers. Drop it, but could get a clean stick on it. Knocked off the puck by Taki, but that'll be a cross-checking penalty. Puck drop here. Mustangs hold it at the line. Fire a shot over the crossbar. Jonathan pressure him there. Oh, Skeen got a piece of it. HTB clears it out. Now Jonathan able to grab it. Sends it the length of the ice. Skeen's going to pressure the goalie because he lost it in his skates as he was settling for his teammate. Good pressure by Jonathan. Hanging him up in the zone momentarily. Now the Mustangs skate in. Send it up to the corner for the teammate. They're pressured there. Jake able to knock it past one. Oh, almost held it at the line. Or almost didn't hold it at the line. They pop it into the corner. Max pressuring them as they come back up to the line. Skeen pressuring them there. Oh, little too much on it. And HTB will have a hooking call coming. Mustangs goalie did make the long trip across the ice to get to the bench. And right as he got there, HTB got control of the puck, and goalie's got to head back. Puck drop to Christian's left. Ooh, good stick by Riley to take that shot opportunity away. Oh, tried to throw it the length of the ice. Took a funny bounce off of the glass. Woo! Nice shot by Dash. Ripped it the length of the ice and right in on the goalie. Mustangs pass across. Drop it for a teammate. Oh, that teammate finds the top corner. Puck drop center ice here. Mustangs controlling the puck while HTB still on the penalty kill. They try and send it up front. Ooh. Jake got a piece of it, and then Julian got his pads on, or not Julian, Christian got his pads on it. Next Mustang shot up into the netting. Puck drop to Christian's left. Mustangs throw it in from the blue line, then tried to tip it in. Christian was ready for it, though. Jake pushes the puck away from one. Mustangs up to the line. Beat it up into the corner, try and come up front again. Jake got a piece of that. Puck up to the line. Not quite out. Dash pressuring them as they throw it back into the corner. Puck wraps around. Max pressuring them behind the net. They get it up front. Rip a shot into the corner. Mustangs have it behind the net, pressured by Max. Julian got his skates on that. Oh, tried to weave his way out. Hanging on to it here in the corner. He's got Dash waiting up ahead. Makes his way past a couple. Flicks it off the boards. Oh, knocked off the puck as he was coming up the middle. They're going to call a trip for the The nice dive from the Mustangs player. Like, not a dive, was lost his edge. I could definitely see it from up here. The player had lost his edge, was not tripped. Mustangs try and chip it up the boards to the line. Took a funny bounce off the boards. They get it across, pass it back up, take a shot. Looking for a tiny corner there. It goes wide. Skeen comes out to pressure the Mustangs player as they're regrouping. They enter into the zone. Dash got a stick on that. Throws it back the length of the ice. Goalie settles it for his teammate. And that's the end of two. Teams are debating with each other if they want the cut or not. Some kids do, some kids don't. Let's see what they decide. There were a lot of yeses, a couple no's, and it was determined no. So we will keep on going. Puck drop here. Skeen taking the face off. Mustangs feed a pass forward. Jake grabs it, throws it the length of the ice. Mustangs goalie settles it for the teammate. Pass it up the boards. Dash pressured them as they make their way into the zone. Max tried to poke it away from him. Oh! They got Christian moving and then held onto the puck to sneak it past his toes. The kids are down here trying to convince the ref that they had first and second assists. Ref said nope. It was all the one player. Skeen carries it, takes a shot. Ooh! Goalie comes across his face and grabs it with his glove. Puck drop here. Maddox trying to drop it off to Jake. Mustangs collect it. Maddox back checking and pressuring him. Gets a nice stick on that, steal it away, and it's able to pop it over to Skeen. He drives into the zone, gets past one, cuts it. Oh, took a nearsighted shot. Dash trying to dig it out from the side of the net. Mustangs able to pick it up. And then he got stuck on the goal line over there. They passed across. Players working their way forward. Skeen stands them up, able to get a stick on the puck. Oh! Skeen takes advantage of Maddox getting the puck away from him. Picks it up. Oh! He was trying to flip it up and in. Left the puck behind. Mustangs come up the near boards. Looking for a pass. Max got a piece of it. Christian made the save. Oh! Max racing up, trying to take away another shot opportunity. Mustangs feed it into the middle. Jake able to pop that back into the neutral zone. Maddox is going to pressure them as they're regrouping. They tried to drop it off for a teammate, missed the connection. Taki's going to pressure them as they come into the zone. They drop it back to the line. He's pressuring them there. Max pokes it away from him, up to the line, not enough to come out. Mustangs circling around. Jake pressures them as they come behind the net. Taki steals it away, able to pop it over to Maddox. Maddox gets it up to Taki as Taki drives in. Oh, he takes a shot. Rebound was loose, but goalie able to cover it up before Tommy could get there. Puck drop to the goalie's left. Mustangs pressured by Nolan. He's got him tied up in the corner. Puck pops forward. Tommy comes over to help. Nolan's battling. Sends it back behind the net to the other corner. Taki racing for it. Oh, his stick's stuck in the Zam door. Puck comes up to the line. McKenna has it. Throws it back up into the corner. Mustangs pop it forward. Woo! Taki had gone to the bench to get a fresh stick. Able to steal that away. Couldn't finish driving it into the zone. Mustangs lost the handle on it. Nolan turns. Comes into the zone, but Tommy takes the shot. Goes just wide. Comes over to the boards. Mustangs pick it up. Good pressure by Taki to steal it away. Comes in. Gets a shot. Oh, on the goal. Got the rebound shot, too. Tommy pressuring him. Mustangs try to sneak it past Tommy. He got his stick down, kept it in, feeds it up behind the net. Nolan hanging on to it. Pressured by a couple of Mustangs players. He's able to knock it past one towards Tommy. He's got it along the boards. Tries to pop it back up to Nolan. Mustangs trying to dig it off of the boards. Puck comes forward. Mustangs enter into the zone. They're looking. Drop it back to a teammate who was almost out of the zone. They get a near side shot off. Duck pressure on there. McKenna picks it up, pushes it up towards Nolan. It goes past a couple of players, so the ref says no icing. I think HTB would have got there before it anyway. Mustangs sneaking their way in. Got a shot off. Christian got his pads on it. Oh, Julian almost able to steal that away. Duck pressured him. Oh! Guy on the back door thought he had a wide open net for a shot and missed it. Puck comes all the way the length of the ice, and it ends up as an icing. Puck drop here. Comes around the boards. Jonathan chips it up and out. Throws it the length of the ice. Left sides. Nope, no icing. Jonathan's going to pressure them in the corner as they send it around to the other side. Jonathan in there. Pops it forward to Julian. He walks up into the middle, takes a shot. Oh, hits that pesky post. Jonathan pressuring him there as they're able to push the puck up into the neutral zone. Julian comes in, steals it away. He's making his way forward. Drives through a couple of Mustangs players. Oh, got a shot off. It was loose to the side. Good stick by Jonathan to hold it in. Now the next one comes in, picks it up. Julian pressured them as they turn, slip their way in, but Ben steals the way. He's able to drive the puck forward into the neutral zone, but stolen away at center ice. Mustangs re-enter, pressured by Jonathan. Riley comes in to help battle along the boards. Jonathan pressured him deep in the corner. Next one comes in to pick it up. Hanging on to it, looking for a pass. Pressure, turns. Tried to walk into the net there and took a nice shot up and over the crossbar. Ben knocks them off the puck, but they regroup, grab it. Riley able to pop it forward. Just enough for Jonathan to collect it. He passes across to Ben. Gets it over to Julian. Oh, almost able to sneak it in 5-hole, but goalie got it covered up briefly, and refs blew the whistle. Skeen taking the face off, wins it forward to himself, towards the net. Good pressure by Callan. He's able to knock him off the puck, gets it towards Skeen. He's trying to drive to the net. He's got a couple of Mustangs players on him. Cal gonna pressure him as they send the puck forward. Whoops. Mustangs almost entered in offsides. Good pressure by Allie. She's able to knock him off of the puck so Skeen can come in, pick it up. He's got Callan coming in. Feeds it to Jake. Got a shot off. Callan's there. Oh, he hit the side of the net. Callan tries to feed it up front. It's going to come all the way down. Max collects it. Hangs on behind Maddox. Gets a pass up to Skeen. Skeen driving his way forward. He's got a couple of teammates coming in with him. Feeds it up front to Jake. Oh, he's trying to knock it in. Goalie had the post sealed off, though. Mustangs looking to work their way up the ice. Tip it forward, almost pull a couple of them offside. They regroup. Good pressure by Skeen. They throw a shot up and over the crossbar. They send it behind the net to the corner. Cal's there, working to body the player off the puck. Jake comes over to help. Oh, player fans on it. Next teammate trying to help out. Skeen able to knock it past him. Skeen comes in. Oh, goalie managed to trap it up under his pads. Puck drop here. Dash gets a good shot off. Tommy. Oh. I don't know if it was Tommy or Maddox. One of them able to ring it in. It rolled in through the crossbar. He takes the face off at center ice. Puck comes over. McKenna chips up the boards to Maddox. He drops it back to McKenna. She comes in. Oh, took a shot. Mustangs got a stick on that to steal that away. They throw it up to the guy waiting on the line. He tips it too much. It comes into the zone. Mustangs trying to chip it past a couple of players. Oh, and they ring it in, mirroring what Maddox did. Dash taking the face off this time, gets it over to Tommy. Tommy drives in, tries to flip it over to Dash. Ooh, comes in just wide of the net. Dash comes up the boards. Oh, rubbed off the puck. Mustangs coming forward. McKenna pressuring them as they drive up the zone. Oh, carry it in. Didn't get lucky on that one. Feed it up front, missed the pass. McKenna pressuring them in the corner. They flip it across and get a sloppy shot off. Tommy pushes over to the boards, chips it up to the line and out. Dash is going to pressure him there as they drop it over to the teammate. Oh, Tommy got his skates on it. McKenna picks it up, flips it into the zone. Mustangs grab it, come back out, whiff on a pass opportunity. Maddox pressuring him along the boards, gets it up to Dash. Dash chips it up and in, deep into the corner. Maddox is going to pressure him as they come behind the net. Maddox pressuring the next player that tried to reverse the play. Mustangs throw it across the ice, straight to Haku. She flips it back into the neutral zone. Mustangs just get onside and then able to rip a shot high into the glass. Mustangs feed it forward, pass into the middle, but it's into some skates. Get a shot off, it goes into the corner. Julian collects it there. Hangs on and then works his way up the ice. He's got a wall of Mustangs players. Mustangs player got his stick under Julian's skates, made him lose an edge, and refs were like, no, we're not going to call anything, even though almost the same exact thing happened to Julian earlier. Mustangs drive in, rip a shot over the crossbar. Haku pressuring him there in the corner. Mustangs feed it back behind the net. Pass up to the boards, fire a shot. Christian saves that, gets the rebound straight over to his brother. Julian's going to drive in, tries to flip it over to Dash. Dash knocks it down. Nolan comes in, picks it up. I thought it went backwards, but the ref's going to call it a hand pass. Puck drop here, comes back to Max. He's hanging on to it. Feeds it over to Jake. Jake up to Nolan. Nolan enters into the zone. Tries to feed it through the middle. Oh, does make the connection over to Julian. He comes behind the net. Tries to flip it up and over. Nolan gets a stick on it. Julian gets another stick on it. He's doing some turns. Oh, tried to get a shot off. Now he gets a shot off the crossbar. Taki pops it back to Jake. Jake got a shot off, but it was deflected. Ended up right on Nolan's stick. Mustangs throw it the length of the ice for an icing. Julian takes the face off, gets it over to Nolan. He's trying to drive the net, knocked off of it. Julian collects it, weaving his way, trying to get around some players. Comes up into the middle, takes a shot. Oh, goalie saves it with his face. Julian tries to sneak it around. Nolan backhands it. It's deflected up into the corner. Taki back in that corner where blade of his last stick broke. He feeds it back to Max. Max carries it up, feeds it into the middle to Nolan. It goes off of his skate. Mustangs driving in, got a shot off. Good back check by Nolan. And then Taki grabs it. Oh, comes in on net. Julian was waiting on that blue line. Mustangs throw it up to the guy waiting on center ice line. Max comes back. He collects it. Max tried to work his way forward. Does get it up to Skeen. Oh, Skeen trying to get through some traffic. Mustangs had a stick on the ice, just disrupted that opportunity. They drive their way forward, drop it back. Next player cuts into the middle, gets it. Oh, shot off. And it rolls off of Christian and in. Ben will take the face off here. Mustangs come away with it, enter in. Jake knocks one of them off of it. Next one rips a shot over the crossbar. They try and pop it around. Ooh! Comes up into the middle. Good job by Christian keeping it out, and net's knocked off, so ref blows the whistle to reset the net. Ben taking the face off here. Mustangs hanging on to the puck, pressured by Skeen. Duck comes over, chips it past one. Next one collects it off the boards. Duck pressuring him. Oh! As they come across. Julian stretching for it, but they were able to sneak it in under his pads. Christian pulled himself. Oh! McKenna holds him up momentarily. Skeen comes in, gets a stick on it, trying to work his way through some traffic. Had a couple of players on him, though. Been able to knock it up towards Skeen. He's trying to drive into the zone past a couple players. Mustangs come away with it. Good job by Jonathan to knock him off the puck. Mustangs re-enter. Try and pass across. Skeen drops. Gets a stick on that one to drop it off. McKenna gets a stick on it. She gets it up to Skeen. He's driving in. We got a couple of Mustang players driving in as he gets a shot off, but the goalie hangs on. Skeen takes the face off, comes over to Callan. Callan rips across to Duck. Duck holds it at the line, fires it in. Oh, goalie got his pads on it. Callan pressuring them as they come up the boards. Mustangs drop it back. Good job by Callan, back checking and get a stick on it. Allie flips it up to Skeen. He had to grab it with his hand, drops down. He's hanging on as he's looking for an opportunity. Now finds his way up into the zone. He's kind of alone with a couple of Mustangs players. Allie blocked that pass with her body. Callan trying to drive the puck into the zone. Mustangs pick his pocket. Puck into the zone. Haku pressuring them as they pick it up. Try and come across. Oh, good job by Duck. Keeping that out of the net. Aiden was sliding around there. Goalie comes out. Good job by Allie to hold it. Oh, goalie wasn't back to the net yet. Riley pokes the puck away from him. Haku grabs it, sends it back into the zone. She's going to pressure him as Mustangs go across the ice. Tommy got a stick on that pass. Mustangs enter into the zone. I think they were thinking about doing a drop pass, but their teammate wasn't there, so they had to hang on to it. They take a shot in. Aiden makes a save. Rebound opportunity goes off the post. Callan pestering him along the boards. Pokes it forward towards Tommy. Callan picks it up. Skates in. Rips a shot in, but we were a stride offside. drop here. One of the HTB players was on the wrong side. He said, I thought it was icing. He had to race his way back to the face-off. Mustangs hanging on to the puck as the clock's ticking down. Drives towards the net. Jake pushes him wide, knocks him off the edge. No arm this time. Julian able to collect it. He's going to carry it forward. Rips a shot right into the belly of the goalie, and he windmills the save. That'll be it for HTB season. Christian comes out to celebrate Aiden because he had a shutout as he came in after Christian pulled himself. So good job, Aiden. Thanks for joining us.